Welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. Today's topic is the single thing you can do. Wait, let me pull it up. The single thing you can do to make more sales now. So we're in a series this month on esthetician education, on increasing your income, attracting more clientele, and all that good stuff. So that is what has been the focus of December. If my lips are black, it's because I did a charcoal teeth mask. But hey, Blue Orchard, welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. So yeah, that's what is going on. So I'm going to go into the announcements. How the show works, for those of you who are new, welcome. I go into announcements, do a welcome to the show, and then get into content. The first announcement I have for you is the thank you card tutorial. The video tutorial is on sale right now for $1. Today is the last day you can get it for literally $1. And it's going to help you write your thank you notes easy, because really, if you are struggling with keeping your clientele, having client retention, making sales with the clientele that you already have, then you need to be doing thank you notes. Especially if you have the time, 100% you need to be doing thank you notes. It works. And I go into the template to use to send those out so that you can get rebookings and sales. So that's the first announcement. And if you click the link in the bio, you can get it. Also, the second announcement is the mini course is open for enrollment. So those of you who've been asking, what does it include exactly? Well, it's 15 days, and every 3 days you get a module. And the first module is creating your digital price sheets, which I talked about yesterday. That you want to create digital price sheets because it's going to set you up to follow up with clients when you're meeting people. It goes into setting up your booking system, which all of you should have your booking system for people to book you while you're asleep, while you're not working with clientele, all that stuff. The third module is networking and getting clientele from other people who are either influencers or other people who are salon professionals. So how to do that. And to do it in a classy way where it doesn't seem like you're just looking for their clientele, right? We want to do things in a classy way so we don't leave bad taste in people's mouths. So I teach how to do that. Then following up, I go into the whole strategy I've used to follow up with very little clientele, growing it to more clientele. And then it goes into getting your friends and family to pay your prices. So that mini course is open right now. And that's what we've been focusing on for December as well. So definitely enroll, because the price of that's going to go up this weekend. So I'm going to get into the intro, and then we are going to get into content. Welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. Welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. And so you remember, welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for following. I'm Becca, a pro waxer, skin therapist, and licensed esthetician since 2010. I help people remove unwanted hair, acne, discoloration, and ingrowns through full body waxing, chemical peels, facials, and products. I have my own product line, which has been sold all over the US, the UK, Canada, the UAE, and the Netherlands. Here's the acne and ingrown pads. And then I also have the fruit enzyme pads. They are chemical exfoliants, so they're great for face and body and can be used on the bikini line. Also, some of you may be interested in wholesaling them. This year, thank God, there's been so many more estheticians. Actually, this year is the first year that there have been so many of you who've started wholesaling the pads into your practice. So I'm very excited for you. You guys now have more income coming in. And it's just exciting that this is happening. I help estheticians start their own product line, start their own salon suite, attract clients, and improve their waxing technique. Some things that you may care about to help you understand why you may want to listen to me is I've been the regional trainer for a large waxing franchise and the lead esthetician and pro waxer at a high-end gym in Newport Beach, California. So I was hired to teach estheticians or estheticians that were at a company this stuff on how to increase sales. If you want to know when I go live about this information, you can join the Salon T. It's an email list. Everything is available if you click the link in my bio. Say you follow me and you want to know about waxing information. We're not talking about that in December, but I will be talking about that all in January. Join the Wax Lounge. And then I also talk about skincare and skincare ingredients. And if you want to know about that information, join the lab. And that's where I email that information out. So, and all those email lists, whenever I'm doing the series of that month, I email tips and information. Hey, Ashley. Welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. Good to see you. Hey, girl. Hey. I email tips to all of those lists. So, glad to see everyone here. Okay. So, the topic. The single thing that you can do right now to gain sales. I don't know why people sleep on this when I tell them, but they literally do. And all of you who are salon professionals can do this right now. Go into all your clientele, all the clientele you have, whether you saw them this week, saw them today, saw them months ago, go into all your clientele. And you are going to literally follow up with them all today or today and tomorrow. You can do it today and tomorrow, but at least do 30 people today. You have time, even if you're on the East Coast, it's 4:05 here, Pacific Standard Time. A lot of people follow me who are on the East Coast or out of the country, but it's 7 there. So it should be a good amount of time. And I'm going to give you a script on how to follow up with them in different versions. I say this all the time and people sleep on it and they don't do it, but it works. I'm telling you, you can follow up with the little clientele you have, and that will get you product sales, that will get you more services on your books, and that will also get you clientele from those clients referring you. So for the clients who haven't been in a while, you are going to say, hey client, haven't seen you in a while. I miss you. Hope all is going well with you. How is your whatever service that you usually give them? You're going to ask how so if you do lashes, example, how are your lashes doing? You know they've fallen off by now. They are probably, gone. But you are asking them how they are doing, so that way you're opening up the conversation. You're opening up the conversation, so it's going to open up to sales and bookings. Literally, you're doing this to everyone. So even the person you saw yesterday, hey, it was good seeing you. I'm so glad. You can even put something personal in there. How is your skin doing today? How is your lashes doing today? That's all you need to do to everyone. Everyone. And then you're going to start having conversations with them. Oh, it's doing great. Oh, that's wonderful. So they say, oh, it's doing great. You say, oh, that's wonderful. If you need anything or have any questions, I am happy to help you. Or if they say, you know what, I've been thinking about you. I've been wanting to get my lashes done, especially for the holidays coming up. You say, oh, well, that is so funny because I have a spot available for this day. It's really that easy. It is so easy. That's all I really got for you to do today. If you can just get yourself to get over the fear of whatever fears that you have of following up with people, throw those out. Just be like, oh, I'm going to be bothering them. You're not bothering people. You really aren't. People will tell you if you're bothering them. You are not bothering them. People are busy. I'm busy. I was supposed to go on live at 3:26 and all this crap happened today. And I haven't gotten to emails or texts or all this stuff, and I'm busy. But when somebody texts me of like a business that I want to do business with, and I'm like, oh, okay. I see the follow up. I'm gonna get to it. Also, it's showing that you care. And do not talk about a sale when you are following up. So don't talk about us. So when your first interaction, do not talk about, oh, I'm having a sale. This is just following up, asking how the client is doing. We can gear it around what they usually get, but we're not going in for a sale until they talk back to us. So that's what you can do today. You're gonna get, and I hope that all of you have product sales. If you know me, you should have a product. You should be selling a product. I was just looking at one of my clients. She started her product line with me, or I helped her start a product line, and then now she has so many products. So I helped her with her first product, and then now she has many products. She just posted about it. And once you get the formula and how to do it one time, you may need help the second time, maybe not. You can just run with it and go and make all the products. Because, and I know we're not talking about products right now, but you definitely need to be selling something. I feel like I'm always saying the same thing. I was like, you need to sell products. You need to sell. No, you really do. And I am around a lot of estheticians, and I'll say like, oh, it would be great to have a product. They see me having products, especially before the pandemic. They would see me have products, and even my friends who are not estheticians, they'd be like, oh, I'm getting my product line. Oh, I think I should do it, or I should have a product. But they don't do anything. And it's like, do something. Get help, do whatever you need to do, because you are missing out on money, and you're not serving your client. That is really what it is. I'm not this frank for those of you who come in. I'm usually like, I say it in a nicer way, but today I'm just dealing with people, and I'm just not here for it. I'm just here to get on here, say the information, get you guys really following up with your clients, and be out. I'm in a good mood. A lot of stuff has happened. But yes. So, have a product, first of all. Well, firstly, follow up with your clients. Please do that today. I would love to see that you guys are doing this, and see how it's going for you. Then have a product, but I don't want to get too off topic. So that is all I have for you. If you have any questions, drop them below. I can answer whatever questions you have about following up. And then for those of you who are new, check out the mini course and see if it's right for you to enroll. If you're not doing any of this stuff we talked about, then you probably need to enroll in it, just to be honest with you. If you are nervous about following up, like this is giving you anxiety about what I'm telling you today, you probably need to enroll in it. If you don't have a booking system, then you probably need to enroll in it. And then get that dollar sale. Today's the last day. But if there are no questions, I'm gonna get off of here. I love you guys, and I'm really trying to help you do the things that you can do for free, that cost no money, to get more clients on your books and to get more sales. Also, one thing I will say, I'm going to end it with this. This whole being in business thing, and this is something I've learned. Hey, Blue Orchard, so this is awesome. Thank you for letting me know that. I'm glad this is useful. What I'm learning, and what I have learned, and the people I've been kind of around or hearing from that are very successful, is that they view their business as a marathon. It's not just the sales. Example of how I'm implementing that. I come on here consistently and give you information. Well, you may not buy today. You may not buy till next year. but you know that I consistently give you information. So it builds something. It means something to you. We build a relationship. A few of you come on, I'm like, hey, I know you. We have a connection. Some of you I met in person, but it's a marathon. When you follow up with your client, you are creating a relationship with them, and they'll remember this stuff. Even if you just do it for the clients that you have now and you stop doing it, the clients you have now are going to remember that, and you will stand out. That's why I think the thank you cards are so important, because not many people are doing that. And not many businesses are doing it, let alone esthetician businesses. So if you can do that, you are just going to set up a good relationship with your client. You're just going to start it off right. So even if you don't follow up, regularly, and they come in all the time, you've already established that, when I first started going to this person, they gave me thank you cards for coming in. They followed up with me in the beginning. I understand that they've grown, but we have this connection. They did all this stuff. I'm familiar with them. I'm familiar with their brand. And even if you grow and have other people doing the service, they know that you are, because tone is at the top. That's something we learned in accounting, because I have my accounting degree. Tone is at the top. And they'll know, okay, I like all the stuff they did when I was getting services from them. They're training their other people to be the same way. So I'm going to trust them. And it's like a long going thing. I am in California right now, but I originally started in Arizona. I got my esthetician license when I was in high school. EVIT is the school. They did a piece on me. I posted about it. You can check out the link if you go to their page. I posted about it yesterday. But there are people that I would practice on, and friends, family. Hey, Spring Blue. Welcome back to the 3 Blue Waxing Show. Friends and family that I would practice on, and people I would have come in when you're in the school. Literally, even I would talk about it to people and give them information and stuff like that. I just did that naturally. Literally, when I opened up 3B Waxing, I have a friend. We're childhood friends, and you guys have seen her. I've actually brought her on to the show before I called it the 3B Waxing Show. She literally flies in when I'm open and gets services from when I was in high school. There are people who have gotten services from me, and they liked how I treated them. I wasn't doing the follow-up so much when I was in school because I didn't know about it, but I still kind of followed up with people. It's just my personality. When I saw them at church, or oh, hey, how you liking your brows? What questions do you have? Just being helpful. Literally, those people, if they're in California, they want to get something, or if I go down there, they'll book something, and they'll buy stuff from me, and it's gonna be forever. It's setting yourself up for forever money. That's what I'm trying to say, because that's what we want. We want it to be so easy down the road. You want it to be easy now where we're making money and stuff, but we want to really serve the people that we're serving, that we're supposed to serve in that moment. So that way it continues to come back to us. It's basically like karma in a business sense, I guess. But it really does come back to you. So I'm going to get off of here because I got some things to take care of. But I hope this is hey, Whitney. Welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. Welcome back. Remember to get that dollar sale, and then I will see you tomorrow. I will be on live tomorrow. And we'll be talking about, all month we'll be talking about attracting clientele, increasing your income. And literally, I have all different topics of what we'll be talking about. She said, I'm a new professional, so this is good stuff. Just found you, so reading about the mini course now. Sounds Sounds good. I'm glad. Welcome to the 3B Waxing community. I'm really straightforward right now. And it's because today has been great, but I'm thankful to have you. Hey Whitney. So you guys have a great night, and all of you, please, if you are working on building your books and you are like, I need some sales, please just do the method I mentioned. Start following up. Don't sell to your client. Just ask them how they're doing. Do that. If you feel like it's too many clients today, break it up 30, 30, 30. And then one other thing you can do, if you really want to do the most, is you can DM your followers if you are on Instagram like that and ask them if they have any questions. But that's a little extra. That's a little bonus if you have time. But at least follow up with 30 of your clients tonight. Okay, you guys. Take care.